From these three aspects of cultivation, it becomes clear that changing our behavior and cultivating our minds are closely linked. To correct ourselves, we must first identify what kinds of deviated behavior we have committed. This process of awakening is the process of cultivating the mind. By constantly reflecting on our conduct and our minds, we will be able to progressively make improvements. There is no definite rule about how to cultivate the mind, nor is it possible to outline a standard procedure. The reason for that is because the karmic force affecting each individual varies, as the obstacles they face and the paths of cultivation they choose can be strikingly different. Nevertheless, as the saying goes, innumerable dharmas return to one. No matter how drastically different our paths of cultivation may be, there is only one final aim: to attain the state of mind of the Buddha and the Bodhisattva. The Buddha's mind is the mind of all sentient beings, while the Bodhisattva's is one that possess compassion. Hence, we need to reflect on our minds, comparing them to those of the Buddha and the Bodhisattva. Only then will we be able to discover what we should correct within our minds, and how we should go about changing our behavior. Buddha's mind is selflessly focused upon the suffering of sentient beings, while the Bodhisattva's mind revolves around the four limitless qualities of loving kindness, compassion, empathetic joy, and equanimity. Each of these are very high levels of spirituality, and therefore serve as the benchmark and ultimate goal of our journey of cultivation and self-correction. The starting point for cultivating the mind lies in the correction of our minds, and reaching a level where the mind is pure and settled. What this means is that we must be practical in identifying our flaws, eliminating the three poisons of greed, hatred, and delusion, and eradicating attachment to the self and attachment to others. Only once our minds are settled and wholeheartedly dedicated to cultivation can we achieve spiritual purity by gradually understanding our minds and seeing our true nature. We will then be able to see our innate Buddha nature, including our conscience and our kindness, which will in turn thrive and develop into compassion.